With only 4 episodes left, Beyond the Bar is close to its end, yet there's no romance between HyoMin and SeokHoon, although their chemistry is off the roof, leaving viewers rooting for something between them. What's more, the series still maintained its place as the most buzzworthy drama of the week, with the last episode rating a whopping 8.7%. Meanwhile, there might not be any romance between HyoMin and SeokHoon, and their relationship might end as that of mentor and mentee. SeokHoon had initiated the policy that could prevent any romance from happening. This was stated by Taehoon and his minion in episode 7. This tidbit could be the writer's way of letting viewers know ahead of time. However, this is not set in stone, as it was easily disregarded when it was brought against SeokHoon during the meeting. He isn't married, and HyoMin is an adult. But then, given his personality, SeokHoon is not the type to break a policy he initiated. So despite their little handkerchief and late-night tête-à-tête moment, and HyoMin loving his scent, there might not be any romance. It could only happen if any of them were to leave the firm, which is highly unlikely. If Jung Chae Yeon's plan involves outing SeokHoon and Na-yeon after they get the job done, this could be a possibility. What's more, SeokHoon just recently finally put his ex-wife behind him, and might not yet be ready for a new relationship. Yeon really did a number on him. Beyond the Bar is full of interesting life lessons and quotes. Jung Chae Yeon's analysis of love as the changing colors of a rainbow was insightful. Sadly, Yeon only realized this after their divorce, and with another man. This shows the mysteries and journey of life. They had both been passionately in love, raising their dog, Hash, and agreeing not to be parents. However, somewhere along the line, comfort sets in, and the red-hot passion becomes an ember. It didn't help that, despite being married, other men showed interest in Yeon. SeokHoon backed away because he trusted her completely, but then, you'd want your spouse to show concern, or even confront the other party, if he sees another man hugging you, and not back away. SeokHoon felt settled in the love they shared, and trusted it to bind them forever, not minding the embers. However, Yeon felt their love should remain as passionate as it was in the beginning. By now, Yeon was already pregnant when she suggested divorce. If you recall, when SeokHoon found out about the terminated pregnancy, he realized it had happened when she went over to her parents. And she had stated that she was going to her parents, after suggesting the divorce. Maybe, she had terminated the pregnancy, because she felt that a child would quench their dwindling passion. This was selfish and devious, as she kept the news about the child from SeokHoon, her husband. He wouldn't have known, had he not seen the maid with the test stick. They ended up ending their marriage amicably, with SeokHoon holding on to the version of her he once knew and loved. But then, Yeon found love in their mutual friend years later, and realized SeokHoon had been right all along, as she decided to carry her new husband's child. Change, they say, is constant, and we learn as we grow, but it doesn't have to be at the detriment of others, as she scarred SeokHoon with her actions. However, he finally realized it wasn't him. He hadn't been wrong in thinking love was much more than passion, when he learned of the colorful rainbow of love. Yeon also realized her wrongs and apologized. In the end, this is life. I think this is a teaching moment. While I might be disappointed if SeokHoon and HyoMin don't end up together, I think the drama Beyond the Bar deserves the hype, as it's wonderful all around. What do you think about their story and Yeon's action? How would you feel if there were no romance between HyoMin and SeokHoon? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.